Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shah. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah Krakadash. I'd like to give all praises. Another lesson from Brother Yawanathan. Esau's Academy. Everybody's a slave here. All you can be is a slave in Esau's Academy. We looked up academy, a place of study or training in a special field, a society or institution of distinguished scholars and artists or scientists that aim to promote and maintain standard in its particular field. Yes, and we're all in its particular, we're all in the field of working. Yes, Esau's Academy. Jeremiah 2:14. Is Israel a slave? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled? Yes, we all have to slave our way. Some people try to slave their way to the top. We all gotta work. Even if you're on Section 8, to a barber, to a janitor, to whatever you do, you gotta work. You gotta work at Esau's Academy. You gotta graduate from there. You gotta get a certificate. You gotta get a certification just to work. So we all slaves in Esau's Academy. We looked up academy. Like I said, it's a place of study or training in a special field. And we know, is Israel a slave? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled? Let's go to Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy 28:48. Therefore shall thou serve thy enemy, which the Lord Yahweh shall send against thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness. So we need him even for water. We can't go to the lake and get some water. No, we have to buy water. We have to purchase water. In nakedness, we have to buy our clothing for Esau. And in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he has destroyed thee. Is Israel sick? Is he destroyed? Well, let's see. The whole body is sick. That's what it says. The whole body is sick. Why should he fight anymore? the whole body is sick. Let's go to Isaiah 8:20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. So for you to try to say that you're not a slave just because you're holding a good position in a slave job as a manager or a technician, you're still a slave. Let's go to Ephesians. So we all in Esau's Academy. Ephesians 2:8. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is a gift of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. A gift. Not of works, lest any should boast. But we hear a few that be boasting out there. So we looked up boast to exalt and process, glory, rejoice, pride, boastful speech, to blow up, something remarkable or admirable, to glory in a thing, proud, bold, a brag, puffed up, swelling. And it said, not of works, lest any man should boast. So works, labor, are labors, are labor for the Lord. Deeds, business, employment, that which anyone is occupied in. So not of works, lest any should boast. We hear a lot of boasters out there. We hear a few people say, brag about their job and about how other people on Section 8, but you're both slaves. One's a slave to his owner of the business, and one's a slave to the owner of the government. So if your boss fire you from your job, you got to think about how I'm gonna pay my rent. The Section 8, if they have an appointment, to check on their environment and see if it's clean or not, and if it's not, they got to get kicked out, or they got to tighten up, We're all slaves, I hear a few, boast about their employment, and how other people, we're all slaves here. We all have the curses on us. None of us is exempt to these curses. But some of us have boastful brags. Ephesians 4:29. Let no corrupt communication proceed out your mouth, but that which is good, to use of edification, that it may minister grace unto the hearer. So that's what the elect, the hopeful elect should be about. When you out there on the highways and hedges, that you should be promoting, like one of the brothers got, a daily edification, to edify, to lift up your brother, not push him down. Some of you guys in your boastful speeches, you don't understand that you're uplifting yourself, you're exalting yourself in process. You have pride, you have a boastful speech, and that's what it's not about. It's all about let no corrupt communication proceed out your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearer. So if your ministry ain't edifying or having grace unto the hearer, your ministry is all wrong. Let's go to Romans. You need to work on it, That's why, the Lord used different brothers. Iron sharpen iron. We can sharpen up each other. Romans 13:11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is your salvation nearer than when we believe. So it's time for you to wake up out that sleep, because salvation is right around the corner. It's knocking at the door. It's nearer than you think, Maybe you've been in a ministry for some years and you're like, man, it haven't happened yet, But it's nearer than you think now, Like my brothers in Texas say, know what I'm talking about. 2 Corinthians 1 starting at 3. Blessed be Yahweh, even the Father of our Lord Yahweh Shai, the Father of mercy, and the power of all comfort, who comforts us in all our tribulations, that we may be able to comfort them that which are in any trouble, by the comfort wherewith we over ourselves are comfort of Yahweh. So comfort your brother in your speech, Watch your words, I know we living in a cold world. It's real thirsty out here, But we're comforters. Like the Lord comfort us, we should comfort, in grace. Comfort your brother. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Shalom.